we are here to distribute piglets and young goats. Now, all of this comes under the UBEC Emergency Response for Livestock, and we are giving this so that you can have pedigree animals to infuse in your farm, in your animals, good genetics, so that you can have strong mothers. These goats are resistant to heat, and also they give good offspring. And we're happy to know that if you take care of these animals in 6 to 8 months, you can put them to the male. We also have the artificial insemination program for the goat that you can also take part of.
In 2022, we initiated this project, and the project was based around ensuring that we don't move into a food crisis following the volcanic eruption, the COVID-19 pandemic, as well as global financial issues. What we want to do is ensure, regardless of the external shocks, we want to be able to provide for ourselves. And of course, protein is a critical component of our food security. And of course, the Animal Health and Production Division at the time identified pigs, sheep, goats, rabbits, cattle, essentially to replace all of the bloodlines and to ensure that we can have much higher carcass weight for the same effort. And that's important to provide more food for ourselves, more meat for ourselves, and hopefully the consumer can reap some benefit down the road, because with greater volumes you can offer perhaps a lower price to the consumer.
We have to ensure that the genetic stock is varied, and this is a very important intervention that has been made. We encourage one and all to take very good care of these animals. We want to make sure not just we have the multiplication and the food security that we are working towards, but we want you as a farmer to also work along with other farmers, because once we are able to multiply throughout the system, then we would be able to have a stronger food security venture. So once again, I ask you, urge you to work hard. We are here willing, both the veterinary department and the extension services, to support you as the farmers for us to get to that level that we would really desire in terms of food security. So
I want to first of all start by recognizing the strategic networking that happens between the Ministry of Agriculture, Forestry and Rural Transformation of the Government of St. Vincent and the Grenadines and our colleagues at ICDF. It has been a long-standing relationship, and it continues to blossom. And this project seeks to respond to certain needs in St. Vincent and the Grenadines, that of food security. The government has given a commitment ensuring that we reduce our importation of food items into this country, and we seek to produce sufficient to satisfy the needs of our people. We cannot afford to sustain an import bill on meat. The bill is way out of control. Millions upon millions upon millions of dollars. And so this project is intended, yes, to address food security, but it is also intended to help in some parts, as little as we start, with the balance of trade reality, so that farmers who are able to develop farms of 150 and 200 animals, those of you who are receiving, these animals are intended to be used to continue production of the stock that you have.